Today we're going to learn about navigation and maps in your 718. Now if you're looking for a destination, you'll select Nav. Here in Nav, you'll search for an input. Why don't we search Daytona International Speedway? There's a nice 24-hour race that happens there occasionally. There we go. It's one of the first ones to come up. And we'll select Start. Take a few seconds, and your route will show up here on the PCM. If you'd like to see your destination, you can select the Show button here, and it will show you where you're headed there at Daytona International Speedway. If you would like to have that little menu come back up again, press this button, and it will also take you back to where you're sitting currently. You would like to stop your route or have a new route, you can do that as well right here. You also have traffic here. Now this is really good because you say, hey, there's some southbound traffic there on 75. I may want to go have some dinner to be able to avoid the traffic. That's really quite nice. Now let's go on to the Route tab here. Now in the Route tab, you have Route Options, List View, Tour, and Alternative Routes. So let's select Route Options. Now you have Fast, Short, or Ecological, if you like. You can also avoid certain things. Let's select that. You can avoid highways, HOV lanes, toll roads, ferries, and car trains, or maybe a tunnel. You can do a dynamic reroute or show traffic notices as well. Let's go on to favorites. Now, if you have personal favorites like home or work or Daytona International Speedway, you can select those and put those here. If you would like to save a destination as favorite, you would select that right there. You can do recent destinations, much like this, and we would select Daytona International Speedway, and then, of course, save. Save is your favorite, okay. And there you go. We have Daytona International Speedway as one of our favorites. Now let's go back to the Map tab. Now there's a few other things here on the right-hand side, one of which is this little icon here at the top. Now, where we're sitting currently is the direction of the vehicle. You can select this, and it now will orient the map in a north direction, which is also quite nice. But what if we would like to change the view of the navigation here? You can select this layer icon right here. You can make it a 3D map. There we go. And you'll notice I already had online traffic selected. This is so that when we did the navigation, it would come up with a little bit more accurate representation of the trip to Daytona. In order to see online traffic here in your navigation, you need to make sure that your Connect services are activated on your 718. Now, if you would like a little bit more realistic interpretation of what's out there, you can select Sat Map. What this will do is show the satellite image of your locale here. You can also show points of interest. This one is super helpful if you're looking for a restaurant or a gas station or these types of things. And you can also have a compass as well. Now I'm going to toggle these all so we can go back to the view we had before. Now, what if you would like to add another stop to your journey? All you need to do is select Route and then Tour, and then we'll select a new location. Like to stop in Jacksonville. We're going to add. And there you can see we have added a stop to our journey. So what if we want to take that away? We've decided, no, I would like to go to Tallahassee instead. I'm going to select Route, Tour, and here I can actually move these. I can move it. I can pull it down here and say, go to Daytona first and then Jacksonville later. Now, if you would like to just go ahead and delete it, all you need to do is select it and then select Delete. And your stopover has been deleted. You now can use the various navigation settings in your 718.